Ken with our next video on strengthening our glutes. All right. Obviously, when we're doing a normal hip lift, the way that we progress, a lot of our clients are going to put a weight on their pelvis and thrust. As we go along, once we get past about 12 reps. Obviously, with pregnancy, that's not going to be possible anymore. So what we do instead is we progress to a little bit of higher rep range, around 20 to 30, and then we're going to just move through sort of an angular progression that I'm going to show you. So our standard glute bridge, and really the kind of base foundation of everything else, something that can be done, safely throughout the pregnancy. You're going to start on your back, right? You're going to grab your butt. I don't want you to think about pressing through your heels, pushing your knees out. Look back a little bit so you can see me here like a bad dance move. We're just going to thrust up, pull the top, and come down. All right. Now the key with this one is that we should be feeling it in our glutes versus anywhere else, meaning in the butt. Okay. Now, if you're not, what you can do is spread your legs just a little bit wider here. Again, really put a focus on pushing the knees out. Thrust, and just hold at the top and squeeze. All right. If that's still an issue, you can always straighten your legs out. And just contract your butt cheeks a couple times. Just fire the glutes up. All right. Then go back to our glute bridge. Think about holding at the top for around 3 seconds and coming down. And I'm looking for around 30 of these. Okay. And here's one of the keys to it. As you come up, think about when you come down, just get about an inch off the ground and come back up. So this way we keep tension on our butt the entire time. The other thing is that I'm gripping my butt to make sure that I'm feeling my butt squeezed in my hands. Once again, we're giving ourselves some love here. Now from here, the way that we progress is we go to a single leg. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come onto one leg, push my butt up into the air, and come down. So very similar to its double leg cousin. Really the only difference is that we're on one leg, and again, we're going to build up to 30 reps. Now, from here, I'm going to raise the camera up because what we're going to do is we're going to elevate the back. Okay, so what this means is we've got a chair here, and what I'd recommend is doing this like on a couch. This chair is cushioned, so it's not going to hurt, but what a lot of people will do is they'll use, they'll do it like on a chair with no padding, and it'll hurt the back. So really be careful with that. What I'm going to do next, elevating my back like this is going to create a lot more distance to travel. I'm going to thrust up and come down. And again, this might not be an option, as we get into the later stages of pregnancy. I realize that, but early on, this is definitely something that we can do safely. So I'm going to start here. Again, just thrust up, squeeze, and again, work up to 30 reps. The last stage would be to go to a single leg. Pause at the bottom, come up, squeeze, hold, and come down. Again, up to 30 times. Okay, the 30 number is really a good way to prepare us a little bit more in terms of the muscularity, the endurance-based muscularity for the birthing process. And really help us to be a bit more specific with our training. But knock that out. 3 sets of 30. Work up to the single leg version of that. This can be done every other day, and you're going to have great success.